Irene, and I'm the eldest of my sisters, Sarah and Catherine. My sisters and I grew up on a farm in Nashville, Indiana. We would help our parents around the farm a lot, mainly plowing and feeding the animals.
We worked hard every day. I mean, it was a lot of work. The only off time we had was when we were sleeping, and that being the case, occasionally we would get up at night and tell stories or play games.
We didn't exactly have that much money, so we didn't have any toys or dolls to play with. We had to improvise a lot with our games.
We had this one game where we would take our father's handkerchief and throw it in the air.
The game didn't really have any rules, so we just made some up.
The only rule was that you had to be a statue while the handkerchief was in the air. Also, anybody who didn't follow the rule had to sit out.
We always obeyed the rules, so luckily nobody had to sit out.
Actually, the one who came up with the game was Irene, our older sister.
Well, I first came up with the game when we were bored one night with nothing to do but sleep. When we were sneaking around the house when I saw my father's handkerchief on the ground.
Irene tossed the handkerchief to me, and then I threw it to Catherine.
We ended up just throwing around Father's handkerchief all night. The game just progressed from there.
When we got a little older, our parents took us to watch a street performer. They were part of some kind of vaudeville act. It really held our attention and gave us some interesting ideas.
Afterwards, we wanted to make our own vaudeville act. However, we didn't really know what to perform.
We also thought that performing would help us bring in more money for our family.
After a lot of brainstorming, we came up with the idea to play our game in front of people.
We started out performing on the streets, like the performers of a vaudeville show. People started to gather around and they seemed really entertained.
We only gathered more crowds from there, and we eventually got our own show in vaudeville like we dreamed.
For our first show on stage, we decided to wear pajamas like we did so many years ago when we actually first started the game.
Everyone loved our act, and we still get a full house every night.
We raised so much money that we eventually moved into the city with our parents so we could better continue performing. Vaudeville is the best thing that's ever happened to us.